Hello, I am Dr. Sigar Kanti. In this video, we discuss some of the properties related with group theory. Consider an example. Which of the following are binary operations on n? N is the set of natural numbers and star is defined by this. First one A star B is 3A minus 4B. Second one A star B is root of AB. Third one is A star B is A minus B divided by A plus B. Fourth one is A star B equal to A plus 3B. Fifth one A star B equal to A plus B into root 2. Okay. So we check one by one here. What is the first one? First one is A star B equal to 3A minus 4B. So here my set is N. My set is N here. Okay. And a star is defined as A star B is equal to A star B equal to 3A minus 4B. A star B equal to 3A minus 4B. Okay. So what is our closure law? That is binary operation. If A, B belongs to G, implies that A star B also belongs to G. This is then we say that star is a binary operation. So here star is defined as A star B equal to 3A minus 4B. Is this a binary operation? I say it is no. To say that it is no, just we can give one example, one counter example is sufficient. For example, if I take A equal to, I will take 1 and I will take B equal to 2. Then what happens to this? A star B equal to 3A minus 4B. 3 into 1 minus 4 into 2. This is equal to 3 into 1 is 3 minus 4 into 2 is 8. This is equal to minus 5. This belongs to n? No, this does not belong to n. So therefore here this is not a binary operation. What is the second example? Second example is A star B equal to root of AB. Okay, A star B equal to root of AB. A star B equal to, second one is A star B equal to root of AB. Here also star is not a binary operation because here you can take say A equal to 2 and B equal to 3. Then what is A star B? A star B is root of 2 into 3. This is equal to root of 6 and this does not belong to n. So therefore this is also not a binary operation. And what is third one? A star B is A minus B divided by A plus B. A minus B. Third one is A minus B. A minus B divided by A plus B. Again, this is not a binary operation. This is because if we take say A equal to some example, we can consider 2 and we can take B equal to say 3. Okay. Then A star B equal to A minus B. 2 minus 3 divided by A plus B. 2 plus 3. This is equal to minus 1 divided by 5. This does not belong to n. So therefore here this is also not a binary operation. What about the fourth one? A star B equal to A plus 3B. A star B equal to A plus 3 into B. See here, this is a natural number, B is also a natural number. Then what about 3 into b? Is again a natural number? Yes, definitely. So a is a natural number, 3b is a natural number, therefore a plus 3b definitely a natural number. Therefore, this belongs to n. So that is here. In this case, this is a binary operation. Next, fifth one, a star b is a plus b into root 2. A star b is a plus b into root 2. So here again this is not a binary operation. This is because you can take any number here. See, A is a natural number, B is a natural number. What about this one? B into root 2. This is not a natural number. If this is not a natural number, then this is not a natural number. That is here, this does not belong to n. So therefore here, A star B equal to A plus B root 2. This definition, star is not a binary operation. Okay. Next, I will go to another example. Which of the following are binary operations on R? R is a set of real numbers. Okay, set of real numbers. First one, A star B is root of A square minus B square. A star B equal to root of A square minus B square. Definitely, this may not be a real number, because if this quantity becomes bigger than this quantity, then this becomes a negative quantity. Therefore, whole term becomes a imaginary quantity. So that is here. A is a real number, B is a real number. Definitely A square is a real number. B square is also a real number. And what about this A square minus B square? This is again a real number, but may be a positive quantity, may not be a positive quantity. If this is a positive quantity, then this belongs to R. If this is not a positive quantity, then this does not belong to R. For example, I will consider A equal to 2 and B equal to say 5. Then both belong to R here. A star B equal to square root of A square 4 minus B square 25. 5 square is 25. This is equal to root of minus 21. This is not a real number. This is an imaginary quantity. So this is a complex number here. This does not belong to R. Therefore, this is not a binary operation. Next one, second one, A star B is A to the power of B. A star B equal to A star B equal to A to the power of B. This is equal to, see here, A is a real number, B is a real number, and real number to power of some real number. Okay, definitely this becomes a real number, therefore this belongs to R, and hence this is a binary operation. Third one, A star B equal to A plus 3B. A star B equal to A plus 3 into B. A is a real number, B is a real number. If B is a real number, then 3 into B is again a real number. A real number, 3B is a real number, therefore this whole quantity is a real number, therefore this belongs to R. So therefore here, this is a binary operation. Next example, A star B is root of A into B, root of AB. A star B equal to square root of AB. And here this becomes a real number if this quantity, that is AB, is a positive quantity. Suppose AB is a negative quantity, then this is not a real number. So therefore, if I take A equal to 2 and B equal to any negative quantity, say minus say 3, then A star B is equal to square root of 2 into minus 3. This is equal to root of minus 6. This is a complex number. This does not belong to R. So here 2 belongs to R, minus 3 belongs to R, but this minus 6 does not belong, root of minus 6 does not belong to R. Therefore here this is not a binary operation. A star B is not a binary, star is not a binary operation. Next, A star B equal to A plus 2B divided by B. A plus 2B by B. A plus 2B whole divided by B. This is our A star B. See here, A is a real number, B is a real number. Therefore, if B is a real number, then 2B is also a real number. And A is a real number. Therefore, this numerator is a real number. And denominator is again a B is a real number. A real divided by real is again a real number. Okay. This is a real number. This belongs to R. Therefore, here the operation star defined by like this is a binary operation. Next example. Which of the following are associative? A star B equal to AB by 5. A star B equal to AB by 5. A star B equal to A into B divided by 5. This is the definition. For associative law, I have to prove like this. A star of B star C is equal to A star B star C. If this is satisfied, then we say that associative law holds. So let me consider A star of B star C. This is equal to A star of B star C means by the definition BC divided by 5. This into this divided by 5. That is this into this divided by 5. B into C divided by 5. That is BC by 5. Again this is equal to. This is in the form of A and B. A star B. That is this into this divided by 5. That is A into BC by 5 divided by 5. So this is equal to 1 by 5. And here we have this quantity is A into BC divided by 5. This is equal to ABC divided by 25. This is A star of B star C. So what about this A star B star of C? This is equal to A star B can be written as AB by 5 star C. This is equal to then this into this divided by 5. That is AB by 5 into C divided by 5. This is equal to ABC divided by 25. See, this is ABC by 25, ABC by 25. So these two are same here. Therefore, the left hand sides must be equal. So therefore, here associative law holds. In this case, associative law holds. Second one, A star B equal to AB plus 1. A star B equal to AB plus 1. A star B equal to AB plus 1. This is the definition. Now first consider A star of B star C. This is equal to A star of B star C means BC plus 1. Okay, again this is equal to, this is in the form of A star B. A star B is given by A into B plus 1. That is A into BC plus 1. That is A into BC plus 1 plus 1. This is equal to A ABC plus A plus 1. This is our A star of B star C. And what about A star B star C? This is equal to A star B is nothing but AB plus 1 AB plus 1 star C. This is equal to, again star is here, AC. This star, this means first element into second element plus 1. That is here AB plus 1 into C plus 1. This is equal to, multiplying we get ABC plus C plus 1. See here I am getting ABC plus C plus 1. and here I am getting A, B, C plus A plus 1. These two are not equal. Therefore, left hand sides are also not equal. So that means here in this case, what I am getting here is A star of B star C is not equal to A star B star C. Okay. So that means here associative lie is not satisfied here. Next one, A star B equal to 3AB by 7. Where AB belongs to R here. 3AB by 7. A star B equal to A star B equal to 3 into AB divided by 7. That is 3 by 7 into AB. 3 by 7 into AB. First consider A star of B star C. This is equal to A star of B star C. This is 3 by 7 into BC. Again this is equal to this star this. That means 3 by 7 into this element into this element. So that is here A into 3 by 7 into BC. This is equal to 3. 3 into 3 is 9 A B C divided by 49. Okay. And if we consider A star B star C, this is equal to A star B is 3 by 7 into AB star C. Again this is equal to 3 by 7 into multiplication of these two. So that is multiplication of these two, nothing but 3 by 7 AB into C. This is equal to 3 into 3 is 9 A B C divided by in the denominator 49. 9 ABC by 49. 9 ABC by 49. These two are equal. So therefore these two are also equal. So that means here in this case the associative law holds. Next example. Okay, associative law holds. Okay, I will stop here. Thank you. So here in this session we have discussed about a closure property and associative property. Thank you. I will stop here.